Peace, love, and light. What's going on, Divine Feminines? I'm here to do your download. Please like. Now, Divine Feminines, this, of course, would not resonate with all of you beautiful Divine Feminines out there. However, there is a message in here for one of you guys. So take it out, resonates. Divine Masculine, if you are watching this reading, there also could be a message in here for you. Okay, so matter of fact, I should do it both. All right, so let's see what's going on. What is the message for you Divine Feminines right now? Ooh, Divine Feminines, prosperity lying ahead for you guys. I feel like through all the challenges and through all the things you have went through, Divine Feminines, it has definitely made you very strong, made you very courageous, right? So now that we've learned our lessons here, which has been coming out in every reading for you guys, there's some prosperity now that's lying ahead, okay? After a lot of pre-planning, after a lot of energy gaining momentum, after you seeing through the veil of things. The Divine Feminines have been through a lot on this journey of lessons, as well as the Divine Masculine with their karmic lessons. All right, so this is coming in for you, Divine Feminines. What about the Divine Masculine? What is the message for Divine Masculine, please? What is the message for the Divine Masculine? Ooh, okay, so Divine Masculine. We have the full moon in Capricorn, all right? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Capricorn has been very strong. I just did the earth sign readings, and Capricorn has presented itself very strongly, okay? I feel like Divine Masculine, you've also learned, okay? You're ending some type of tough cycle in your life, okay? A lot of you guys, once the feminine awakens, usually the masculine usually does as well, okay? These lessons were necessary, Divine Masculine, okay? And I do feel like you guys are both awakening to what it is that needs to be done. Okay, Divine Feminines have worked through this energy of grounding. We have the new moon in Taurus energies coming out for the Divine Feminine, which is all about grounding. A lot of Divine Feminines are also focusing on, I think it was the second house. I think they're focusing on finances, career, while meanwhile the Divine Masculine is also ascending, ending karmic toxic cycles with this Capricorn energy here. Also could be way of waking up to their addictions as well. All right, so let's see here. What is the Divine Feminine doing right now to heal themselves? We're going to pull you a Heal Yourself Oracle. What is the Divine Feminines working on as far as healing themselves? Divine Source. What is the Divine Feminines working on? Courage, okay? They're being very strong, very courageous to stand up for what it is that they believe at this time. A lot of Divine Feminines have ascended, so they have a lot of help from above, okay? When you're embodying that goddess energy, okay, the Divine Feminine, that high priestess energy, a lot of you guys are embodying this energy. A lot of help from above, ancestors, guides, angels are assisting you, okay, helping you be strong and courageous, because now you have this lantern here, lighting your way up, you know, with your new path, okay? Beautiful energy for you, Divine Feminines. How about the Divine Masculine? What is the Divine Masculine? Ooh, okay. So I feel like Divine Masculine is working on this self-sabotage energy here, okay? They're needing to trust and have faith in the process. They sold out this connection. We have selling out for other connections, which was karmic. So this is what they're ending in their life. So what they're working on now is this self-sabotage energy. Give me one more card for the Divine Masculine and what they are working on in their life. Ooh, family and tribe. Okay. So I feel like a lot of Divine Masculines have self-sabotage this connection because of a lot of family situation, their belief system, what they have grown accustomed to believing in. Okay. So they are working on removing this self-sabotage energy from their family, you know, or people that they could have been around for a long time that they considered to be family. They're awakening to some type of truth that it is not. So this is the cycle that I feel like Divine Masculine, you are ending. Okay, you are awakening. You're ending this cycle of following the dogma of others and what others expect from you. Now I feel like you guys are trying to embody this energy of staying true to yourself. You're realizing now that didn't pan out for you. All right. So what is hidden from you, Divine Feminines, that you don't see coming? What is hidden from the Divine Feminines that they don't see coming? What is hidden from the Divine Feminines that they don't see coming? Divine Source. So we have wealthy man. Ooh, okay. We also have privileged lady. So some of you guys could be getting in a different connection. Okay. I see a lot of stability coming in for you, divine feminines. With this wealthy man, this also could be some type of lawyer or someone around you that has a lot of abundance. Okay. People are looking at you as very stable. You're in this Empress energy. You are financially secure. This has been popping out in a lot of readings. So what you don't see coming is some of you could be, possibly getting some type of payout or going towards a higher level of commitment. Okay, so this is what's really very, very good. New lover connection. Okay, something that is very stable and prosperous for you. And what is hidden from you, divine masculine, that you don't see coming? What is hidden from the divine masculine that they don't see coming? Ooh, so we have bad health. So I've been saying this a lot, divine masculine. A lot of you guys are trying to remove yourself in cycles. We do have number 10 here. Okay, but I feel like whatever cycle this is that you're going on a new journey from, what is hidden from you is health conditions. Okay, so a lot of you guys, as I said in other readings, are needing to go to the doctor, okay, and do something about your health, okay, because I feel like this cycle that you've allowed for so long that you're now deciding to end, is self-sabotage energy, you selling out your twin flame connection, has led you to be very stressed out, very health-wise. Okay, a lot of addictions, whether this was sex, drugs, alcohol, or too much of anything is not good for you, right? It's not good for your heart. So what is hidden from you, divine masculine, is bad health. Okay, so I feel like this is what you're leaving behind. As you can see, this man here is bored in a train. You're trying to move past this. You're coming out of this energy and to go on a new journey. Okay, so let's see here for the divine feminines. So what's to come for the divine feminines? Give me the most likely outcome out of this spread for the divine feminines. What's to come? Wisdom. Okay, you've gained a lot of wisdom, divine feminines. Your third eye is so activated. We have the third eye at the bottom of the deck. We also have rejoicings, celebrations, and spiritual strength. Okay, so your spiritual strength have led you to be very wise. Okay, I feel like a lot of you divine feminines are in that watcher energy. All you have to do is sit back, as I've always learned, and watch people, and they will reveal themselves. Be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. Okay, you've gone through some type of deep spiritual awakening, divine feminines. You've grown a lot of wisdom from this situation. I feel like this was definitely a catalyst energy for you to learn this lesson. You've got courage here. You've got the sanctuary of you being very stable, privileged, high honor. And you're leveling up your commitment, okay, with this wealthy man. A lot of you guys are going towards more stable connections or people who can give you that reciprocity is what I'm seeing here. If this is not some type of financial payout, you guys are leveling up towards someone who can give back to you. And I feel like you're having the courage here, and you also have a lot of help from above. So prosperity definitely lies ahead. A lot of good karma playing out for you divine feminines in your life because you have done the necessary changes that you needed to do. Okay, so true enlightenment and wisdom. Okay, so what's to come for the divine masculine, please, Spirit? What is to come out of this situation for the masculine? What's the message? We have partnership and alliances. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you divine masculine need to be speaking some type of truth. Okay, Spirit is leading you here to new partnerships. You do have the journey. You're ending out a toxic cycle that was not good for your health, okay, at all. This family situation. This is what you don't see that's coming in. New partnership, new alliances, after you speak some type of truth with the throat chakra, or you're needing to, because I feel like things are being illuminated to you now. Okay, you guys could be needing to heal. So a lot of patience and planning for you divine masculine. A lot of you are being strategic, trying to figure out and be strategize on how to go about something. You're feeling this renewed passion, divine masculine, to go towards this new journey here. Okay, after you've learned that lesson, you had to go through these lessons, divine masculine, in order for you to love yourself. Spirit wanted you to also learn how to step into your truth of not letting people control you, whether it's family, this family tribe energy here, whether it was family or whatever it was, standing in your truth, not letting people control you. And I feel like now you are awakening to this divine masculine, that you self-sabotage things that were good for you based off of what others wanted for you. And this is the lesson, the catalyst energy that Spirit was awakening you. So a new journey for you, divine masculine. You've learned a lot of lessons here. And I feel like a lot of you guys are being patient and you are planning on which way to go about this. Okay, awesome. Awesome energy. All right, so how are people viewing you, divine feminines? Look at that. As soon as I cut the deck, the Empress. How are people viewing you, divine feminines? How are people viewing you, divine feminines? How are people viewing you, divine feminines? The Nine of Coins, okay? People are looking at you as something that could not be built with them, okay, with this coming out in reverse. Making a judgment call on that, what you need to in your life. And also being very happy with the sun, okay? The sun illuminates all divine feminines, just like the sun is illuminating on me right now. I feel like people are also looking at you, divine feminines, as focusing on yourself, okay? Seeing through the veil, making a judgment call on things that are just not working out for you, you know, which is a very awesome energy. No longer opened emotionally towards things that were hidden, okay? How are people looking at you, divine masculine? How are people viewing you, divine masculine? How are people viewing you? The King of Coins in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and you also have the Tower. Okay, so I feel like now the universe is cracking down on you, your Tower. You're starting to find out shocking news, information. This could be fights, arguments, or just things that are coming to the forefront. I feel like you're exhausted, and a lot of you have exhausted your resources by giving to people, family situations, and a lot of people are looking at you as being financially burdened. Some of you could be very stubborn, okay, and a lot of you are just not fulfilled. Ace of Cups in reverse, okay, so you're dropping the burdens, divine masculine, to a lot of situations that are just not working out for you. Give me the mutual energy between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Give me the mutual and judgment. Okay, so this is a judgment call. It keeps coming out from the universe because I feel like there was no effort that could have been put into this connection, and this is why the Tower is here, okay? The divine feminine is no longer fighting for this injustice here, okay? This not equal give, okay? A situation that wasn't, how can I say, with the Hierophant in reverse, whether this was a broken marriage for some of you guys, or just a connection that just couldn't go and rise to that spiritual strength of a connection here with the Hierophant in reverse, okay? And this is the reason why I feel like a lot of you divine feminines are no longer collaborating here, okay? Give me the most likely outcome, please, for the divine feminines and the divine masculine connection. Two of Coins. Needing to make up a decision, okay? I feel like divine masculine is in the energy of wanting to speak some type of truth with this rose chakra. He's also in some type of energy where he's, you know, being patient and planning. I feel like divine's masculine issue is the fact that he knows that the divine feminines have grown wise, that he knows that they are very enlightened. He knows that they can see through their bullshit, okay? And he also sees the fact that divine feminines deserve better with this wealthy man here and this privileged lady, okay? He also sees her as something that just could not be built, okay? He also sees that divine feminine has help from above and they're having a lot of prosperity. So now I feel like this decision is all about divine masculine building up the courage to speak his truth here, okay? To stop juggling this spiritual connection and come through. And I feel like this is causing the divine masculine to have a lot of bad health because he already knows it's hard for him to do this because of the fact that he's done the divine feminine so wrong, all right? So what do you want to tell the divine feminines, divine masculine? What do you want to tell? Look at this, engagement proposal. So for some of you divine feminines, this divine masculine wants to come towards you to engage or offer a higher level of commitment, okay? They see you as someone who's very abundant. I'm getting a lot of light from the window. Someone that they can grow with, okay? They also want to come tell you that they chose a karmic because it was easier. I feel like they feel that you were too good for them, or maybe you didn't do a lot of things that they did. A lot of them have sexual addictions, and this karmic connection kind of been an open connection. And I feel like they know that they had to come through in a different format, okay? So what do you feel you want to tell the divine masculine, divine feminines? What are you trying to, oh shit. No, okay? So for you divine feminines, you're telling this person no, okay? You're not interested in a reconciliation. I feel like a lot of you divine feminines have went through a lot of transformation. and you're not interested in this connection. All right, straight up. So what is the advice from Spirit? When it comes down to this connection, religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual beliefs. So you divine feminines could be very spiritual. Okay, very spiritual, and a lot of you could be focusing on your spiritual path. I resonate with that as well. Okay, you've awoken, you've connected to your higher truth, you've connected to your higher power, you are one with your higher self, some of you. All right, so we have movement. All right, so let me close this out because the light is coming in on the window. That was straight up. All right. So hell no, Divine Feminine. So we have movement. This is a time of change and movement, and a symbol for wonderful surprises. If you have been waiting for something, you will soon have clarity. You will get your answers. You thought you would never, that would never come to you, basically. And you will move closer to things that were out of reach before. Perhaps this card predicts a trip that you've always wanted to take. The symbol for movement can indicate both a change of scene and a real shift in the direction of your life. No matter what this symbol holds for your question, know that wonderful change is now possible. This is the time to make your move. So peace, love, and light to you, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculine. I feel like this message is definitely saying there's going to be a lot of shifts and changes in both of your life. Divine Feminines, you're waking up to some big major transformation. And I feel like a lot of you guys are just not focused on this reconciliation, okay? You're more focused on your spirituality. You've been enlightened. You know your truth and you know which way to go, all right? So namaste, you guys, and peace.